MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Michael Wacha, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollard. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollard goes down for the first out of the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Zach Godley will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Cepeda at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs here with a runner at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. It's on to leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on outfielder Dexter Fowler, a former World Series champ, an igniter on offense that can hit anywhere in the order and can handle himself in the middle of the diamond in center field, that premium position where you need him to be the captain. Dexter definitely fits that mold.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Popped him up. Cepeda in foul ground, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jerko.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-2 to Molina. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pitch is high. The throw. is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0 on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. A 1 pitch on its way. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Hot shot to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for Arizona, Daniel Descalso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Zach Godley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Backs down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Smith, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Here's Jed Jerko now. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. In now, A.J. Pollock back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bader. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt here, and the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. The bouncer to the left side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Pollard is right there, one down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Carpenter, the runner at second with one away. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roll. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. Lamb has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 3. Second
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Jarrod Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Cepeda. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Randall Delgado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much of it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes, 0-2. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now when there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Tomas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball that just misses inside. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ozzie Smith trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league window.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy's off to a great start in this.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw, and they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Ready with the 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Jake Lamb standing in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 11-0.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael Wacha.
Settling in now, Michael Wacha. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set, and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
In now, Lou Brock. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, starting things for his side.
Leading on for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his...